welcome back to the Your Last Resort podcast with your host, Brandon Lejean. This week is episode 90. We're in the 90s now, and I'm joined by my guest and returning guest from episode 55, Nathan Delgado. Thanks for joining the podcast, dude.
What's up, buddy?
Good to have you back, dude. Yeah, I think the last time you were on, I still lived in California.
Yeah, you were still here, dude.
I don't even know if I had decided if I was moving at that point yet.
Probably no, I think you were already getting ready to move out.
Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, probably. I want to make sure I got all like the homies on and stuff before I
get you.
It's if you guys are watching, this is our Christmas episode. It's why I'm wearing this ugly Christmas sweater, but it's also like a sick ass Christmas sweater because this thing you can put a beer in it, so it has a built-in beer holder in the front. You can fit drinks perfectly in it, like it because it holds beers. And it holds like liquor drinks perfectly too, like the fat header cups.
Yeah,
just sit right on top. So it's like you kind of want to roast it at first, but then once you see that it holds shit, you're like, yo,
that it's meant for the alcoholics.
This is next level. Like this is cool.
I used to have one. Mine was freaking red, and I used to shove a whole wine bottle and just walk around. I don't even drink wine.
That's great, but it was just like you were like, I can, so I'm gonna do this. Yeah, no, I don't blame you. Yeah, dude. This I wore this. I got in and I wore this Friday at my shop show, and then I wore it Saturday at a Christmas party, and then I wore it Sunday at another Christmas party. So this has been getting its wears. I think this might be the last time that I wear it, honestly.
Nah, at this point you just have to wear it for Christmas.
You're right. I just already wore it at a party with the same family that'll be at Christmas. So I guess you're right. Because it really is only the only time I can wear it. Otherwise, there's not gonna be any Christmas sweater parties in fucking February.
And then it's gonna be sitting in your closet for the next year and a half.
Yeah, you're right. I need to get my whole full use out of it. All right, dude. Since this is a Christmas episode, I wanted to know what do you and your family do for Christmas?
What we've been doing is we've been going to either my Nina's house or my house.
Yeah.
And we've been we go there, just talk, shoot the shits, eat some tamales.
Ooh.
Dude, they're dank.
Yeah, that sounds good.
And then we'll wait till midnight, let all the kids open the presents, and I sit there like a lonely child because I ain't got one gift.
That's great.
But that's how sad. It is once you become an adult.
You're right. Yeah, it's more for the kids and less for the adults. I get that. It kind of sucks. But then it's also like the fun is giving gifts.
Oh, yeah.
We're also
definitely.
We're in that phase though where we're broke.
Oh,
so like
dude,
we don't have money
broke.
to give good gifts, like the gifts that you want to give.
Yeah.
And so it's just we're in like the depressing years.
Yeah, where you want to spend all the money, and then you look at your bank account, and
you're like,
say,
fuck, dude, I can't. You guys are all getting Jesus candles and 99-cent store gifts. Oh, shit.
I'll say a prayer for you, and that's all you get.
Yeah, you get. Hey, Grandma, you really love God and Jesus, so I got you prayer for Christmas. Enjoy it. Holy Son, Spirit. I'll give them that.
5 Hail Marys. I just went to confession.
Dude, we used to we have this Christmas party at my house every year. We do it like the Sunday, or my parents' house, but we do it the Sunday before Christmas.
You was about to say Thanksgiving.
I was about to say Thanksgiving like a dumbass, dude. No, but we have it the Sunday before every Christmas.
Okay.
And we invite like our extended family, and it used to be like a little bigger. Like there would be like even more extended family there.
Yeah.
And my parents would be like, because it was meant for like my aunt and uncle and like my cousin who don't come to like the main Christmas, so that the parents can give them gifts and still show love. That kind of and it's always a week before.
Is this the same family that goes to Leo every year?
Yeah, exactly. So the same idea. Now, my parents used to be like, we have to get gifts for everyone, but there was 3 of us, and we would be like 7, 8 years old when this would happen, 9 years old, 10.
Okay.
And so my parents would give us they would basically go to the 99-cent store with us and give us a list of names. So, we'd have like 13, 14 people we needed to get gifts for.
Yeah.
And we would just go through the 99-cent store and find all these people $1 gifts. Dog, I swear to God, my aunt got a scarf for like 6 years in a row for Christmas.
Just the little bandana looking ones that they have there.
Cheap ass bullshit one, bro. And she would every year, like the last 3 years, she just leave those motherfuckers here. Like, she was like, "Stop giving me this bullshit, dude. I'm over it."
Why is that reminding me of the Bert Kreischer story where he gave his wife all those freaking sweaters?
It's like the 6 pairs of pajamas or whatever. That's a great fucking story, dude.
Dude, I freaking love Bert Kreischer.
Mm-hmm. I got water fucking drooling down my face like I'm a Neanderthal over here. No, yeah, Bert Kreischer is one of the reasons I got into stand-up. Like when I saw him perform at the Improv, like I'd been kind of thinking about doing, like wanting to do it, like, oh, that'd be cool.
And he just put you over the edge.
And I saw him and I was like, yo, this is what I want to fucking do. Like, this is so cool. But what were we talking about? Oh, dude, yes. Okay, we're talking about your Christmas parties. Somehow we're talking about how we used to give people shitty night. Like, I gave my grandpa like a coffee cup from the 99-cent store like 15 years in a row. That guy got just a different, because he drank coffee every morning. And one year my mom was like, he likes coffee cups. I definitely got someone a Jesus candle at one point. Like my religious. But here's the thing: if we're gonna be honest, Jesus candles make me think of a Mexican household, not a white household. And I would give it to like my white aunt who is married to a British dude. So he'd be like, hello, thanks for the Jesus candle. And like, I don't even know. I don't even know if they have Jesus over there. I was going to say that, but.
Bro, see, in replacement of the sentimental candles you get at Bath & Body Works, that is the candle you will see damn near every household, especially in a grandparent's household.
Yeah, and white people have Bath and Body Works candles in every household. And like the older, like you said, like your grandma would have like 15 Jesus candles, and my grandma has the full summer and fall catalog of Bath and Body Works candles. Why I said that word wrong. Dude, words are hard sometimes. I don't know. I say so many words wrong on this podcast, and I have to listen back to my own poor speaking skills, and I can't believe that I'm that people listen to me.
Or you graduated college.
Yeah. Another embarrassing white thing about my family is we have I'll say it like you did, a tamale. I can't say it like I can't say
tamale.
It. No, now I feel bad, dude. now I look like an asshole. No, but we have a tamale party every year and it's just like my white ass family. The only person that's like qualified to make tamales is like half of my aunt, and her mom comes, like, my little aunt, like Travis and Luke. Yeah. Grandma, she comes and she's like full blown Hispanic, and so she, shows us how to do it. But it's just, dude, it's my, my adorable little 4'11" white grandma, my white ass grandma, my white ass family, and we make tamales, dude. And they're pretty good, dude. I mean, I'm sure they're not.
I haven't tried them yet.
I mean, yeah, they're good to me.
My palate isn't experienced enough.
No, I'm sure they're not as good. We just like they do it right though. They go and they just buy meat from like one of the markets around here and shit, and get it, the one that's already seasoned, and then we buy like onion, cilantro, dice it up, that kind of stuff, add that, different kinds of cheese. They're good, dude. What's so fire is they kind of suck to make, but after you spend the time making them, bro, those are such good snacks for the next like 2 weeks.
Bro, we make so much in my household, they stay for like 2-3 months.
Oh, dude, you gotta bring me one. I gotta try a real one, a non-white people one. You guys use masa, we use just fucking grinded up Wonder Bread. Like,
well, look, if I'm being honest, we don't make anything. We just pre-buy it from some spot in LA and
honestly,
just make them at home.
I like. Here's the funny part. I make about 10 of them. Like my cousin makes 0 of them. Another cousin makes like 3 or 4 of them. Yeah. And my sisters make like 10 to 15. And then like all the parents just make them for like hours. Yeah. And do all the work. Like the tamale party to me is like I come over and I make 10 tamales and I go, you know what? I'll probably eat about 10 of them. I did my part. And then I go play video games with my cousin who made 0. And we just, it's more of like, I do like the making. I was going to say that I like making them as fun, but I also could very much just show up there and be like, hey, we bought 45 tamales, like everyone pitch in $7 and you can have 10 of them. And I'd be like, cool, let's watch football.
Yeah.
And have tamales. And
Let's not worry about doing this tedious crap.
Yeah, because they're not hard to make, but they're like, getting the moss on your hands is fucking gross, dude.
Yeah.
I'm not a fucking, I don't know.
Dude, with my family, they are so specific with how much masa you have to put on it.
Yeah.
If you don't do it, you're excommunicated from the whole process.
I've been told that I put too much. I like whenever I would make them, my grandma would be like, no, like those are gonna be disgusting, dude.
I mean, fair. They low-key are disgusting when it's that much masa.
Yeah. No, I appreciated the lookout. My family for Christmas, we like just wake up, open gifts. We make some like this monkey pull apart bread, like this cinnamon sugar bread that we have for breakfast, and then we go to my grandma's. We have like prime rib for dinner, which is honestly good, dude. We have like we eat good the 3 days of Christmas, like day after day before day of. We go day before. We have this thing called diabetes pasta, which dude, it's like this pasta carbonara where it's just like bacon, sausage, ham. Like thick, like things of heavy cream, cottage cheese, like it's so much that I think like they say like one serving is like 1,900 calories, and like serving sizes are small as fuck. They're not. No one eats a serving size, and so this shit is. We just call it diabetes pasta, and because it's dude. Here's the weirdest part about it. And there's not many foods that can do this to you unless maybe you're taking down like liquid foods or another thing, or like pancakes. You make yourself a plate that you're like, okay, this is like an all right size plate. I'm going to have seconds, and you eat the plate and you're fine. And dude, you go to have more, like you'd go to have the normal amount you'd eat. Yeah. And your body just goes, if you eat this, I'm going to die. Like,
it instantly just says you have diabetes right now.
You fucking melt into your chair. You feel gelatinous. You do, like, I swore if you draw my blood, it would be as thick as, like, the chocolate river in Willy Wonka. It'd be sucking Augustus Gloop's fat ass right into it. Like,
you just slit your finger real quick and you'd pour it on a pancake.
Dude, yeah, I'm going to turn around. Like, my small girlfriend's family is going to be doing the Oompa Loompa song, dancing and shit.
They'll be rolling our blue asses out the door.
Yeah, I'm just going to be fat as shit. They're rolling me. Yeah, honestly, on Christmas Eve, my family just turns into Willy Wonka's chocolate factory. That's what happens.
But that sounds fucking amazing.
Dude,
I want that pasta
That
now.
Food's so good. And then, like I said, we carry into the next morning with the monkey bread, which is like you take these pieces, you buy like just loaves of pre-made bread from the market, chop it up, drop it in, and then there's a mixture of like cinnamon sugar, tapioca, vanilla extract, and like butter, like goodness. And you put that in between, and you add walnuts. We make half without. I don't fuck with walnuts. I don't like nuts in my food. And
you had to be specific about that, so you like nuts in every other occasion, dog?
I do like nuts in every other occasion. I'm a fan. Nuts are funny, dude. Dicks are gross. This is a big sideways segue. We're gonna go back to whatever the fuck. Oh, my food. We're gonna go to penises and then back to food. This podcast is just spiraling out of control. Penis, food. Fuck, I lost my train of thought. Did I start anything about the penis thing?
No, you didn't. It was just, all right, we're going on penis.
Oh, balls. Penises are gross. Balls are funny. Balls are funny looking. Hey, look, this is not a message for people to just start showing me their nuts and sending me nut pictures. But, like, if someone sneaks their nuts out in a photo, which I have done, and you can find on your Instagram.
Oh, I'm pretty sure I still have that picture.
I think we plugged this last time, honestly. You're on the podcast. The sponsor for this podcast is my nuts.
On every picture.
Yeah, but nuts in a picture are funny. Like, honestly, I'm not saying I invite this, but like saggy old man nuts. Like, you glance at a gym, you're like, oh, but in your head, you're like, whoa, like that is a hilarious looking pair of nuts.
Yeah, actually.
But you see a dick. A dick's never funny to see, except Mr. Chow's in The Hangover. That's the one exception that it's kind of funny. Otherwise, I don't know, dude. Yeah, I don't know.
Nah, dude. I just remember going through the gym for the first time and seeing my first old man balls. I was like, what the fuck?
It's so aggressive.
It is.
It's so. It's It's like they do it on purpose.
They do it without shame, and they say, you know what? This is the most action I'm getting today.
I hate when a motherfucker talks to you when they're naked. It's why?
Dude.
No, not okay. You're breaking a societal rule. Stop it.
That's like pissing at the urinal next to me with no wall in between.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I don't know. There's so many like awkward social interactions that you just ignore.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. But okay, so ready? We're going back to food now. We're out of dicks, back into food. We have that for breakfast, and then we have prime rib for dinner. We have prime rib with some cream corn. They do Yorkshire pudding.
Okay.
I make like an apple pie again. Some dank ass food. Now we always have leftover prime rib, so the day after, my mom or my uncle makes prime rib risotto. And bro, have you ever had risotto?
I have not.
Honestly, I've never had it except the homemade. It's kind of like a fancy bougie rice dish that the best way to describe it is it's like rice, but it's the like thicker grained rice, like almost like rice pilaf type style. You know, like the thicker rice, and it's that. You always add like a little red wine that makes a reduction off of it.
Okay.
There's onions, a bunch of seasonings, like fancy. You got oregano, like you got some bay leaf in there, all that type of shit. And then you go. You add in the fucking prime rib that he takes the prime rib that's like still attached to the bone and like pressure cooks it off the bone. Dude, it's so fucking good.
Dude, honestly, I need to eat at your house more often, dude.
I know, dude. You gotta come through. It's why I'm sad I moved out. I don't have this nice ass food and shit.
No more home cooked meals.
I mean, I can make it, but it's not as good. When you fuck the whole. It's better when you make it. Nah, dude. You know what? Look, me and you could make some prime rib risotto right now, and I guarantee you it would taste great. You know, it'd be fucking better if my mom walked up here right now and was like, "Hey, boys, enjoy some of this prime rib risotto I just made," because we didn't do shit.
I ain't got.
We just sat here. Why do people pay? You think people pay $300 to stay at a bed and breakfast because they like eating food, getting a fucking neck cramp, uncomfortable as shit? Bed and breakfasts are stupid, dude. You're gonna have crumbs. You're gonna wake up with ants in your bed. It's a dumb concept, but people do it because it makes you feel like a fancy, lazy fat fuck from the movie WALL-E, dude. Just chilling. For the rest of your life.
Just rolling around in your fucking hover chair?
Yeah, dude. That's all why people pay $300 for bed and breakfast. And that's why food would taste better if it was just made for us and not if I made it.
Oh, yeah, definitely, dude.
Oh, because, dude, guess what? We got to do the fucking dishes after, too.
Oh, fuck, dude.
Yeah,
that's always the worst part of it is just eating your food, being full of shit, walking up to the sink and saying, dishes.
Because if you're cooking for people, it's kind of rude to be like, hey, do your dishes. If they do their dish, if you're a nice person, like I always offer to do my dishes, and normally someone's like, hey, don't do I'll do them, or they're like, can you put it in the dishwasher? But if you can't just be like, hey, yo, make sure you all do your dishes if you're having guests, it's just kind of rude.
No, you're just the asshole at that point.
Yeah. So you're stuck with that shit.
Yeah.
And that's depressing, dude.
But I'm letting you know, you have way too much confidence in me in the kitchen. Bro,
okay.
A tortilla can't survive me.
I think I have enough confidence in myself, and I'm assuming that you would be a good, you'd be a good Robin to my Batman in the kitchen. You'd be a good. I think it's a sous chef is the second.
I can cut a good carrot.
Yeah, dude. Oh yeah, you cut some carrots. You can dice shit for me. I can tell you what to do.
I can peel some onions.
Oh hell yeah. I hope you could. I was like, hell yeah, and I was like, dog, that's not. That's hilarious. That was fucking so funny. I could make a bowl of cereal. Okay, dude, good job.
Yeah, I put the milk in first.
Yeah, it's a real talent right there. Can you think, and not to hurt anyone's feelings, can you think of like a bad Christmas gift or a bad Christmas gift moment?
All right, so what's it called? When I used to volunteer for church, we used to do this gift exchange. Mm-hmm. This kid had bought me a Dragon Ball Z poster.
Yeah.
Like, don't get me wrong, I love Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah.
But it was just one of these posters that you get from like buying a game.
It has like the fucking rated E for E or for everyone. It has like ads and shit on it.
Yeah, dude. In all honesty, that thing ended up sitting in my closet for the next like 2 years just crumbled up, and I don't know why.
Hey, here's why. Hey, you know what? Fuck that guy. You know why? Because those come for free when you buy the game.
Oh yeah, but you know what? I feel like he bought it from Walmart.
Oh yeah, Walmart does have some like. Honestly, their poster game stepped up a little. Like they don't have the ads and shit on it, but that like poster shit you can flip through at Walmart are some cringe ass posters where you're like if you're a fan of the shit, like it's a Star Wars or a Marvel, or then you're like, ugh, like what? Like who licensed and made this stupid fucking poster? It's one of those.
Yeah, it was one of those, and then on top of that, he got me this ugly ass shirt, dog. Like it was anime, but it was so freaking horrible.
Like this fool has no good taste.
Yeah,
hey, bro, and look, I'm not even gonna be mean. You kind of dressed ridiculous as a kid.
I did, dog.
And a teenager, so that means that shirt had to be fucking atrocious. If it was too bad,
horrendous,
because you wore Cookie Monster hats and SpongeBob with the gang sign on his hands.
Bro, I was rocking the Zoo Yorker shit.
Dude, you had the swap meet special on every fucking day. Not even hating, bro. Not even hating.
No. Hey, fuck it. Those $15 hats from the swap meet.
Hey, no. Look, okay, this is gonna be the whitest shit I've said on this podcast. I just discovered the swap meet when you guys took me like a year or two ago. That's the first time I've ever been really to a swap meet where I had money to purchase. I went as as a child. Like my grandparents would take me to swap meets because there'd be entertainment and stuff. Yeah. But as an adult, where you're like, oh, like I bought a Sublime shirt. Like I want to go back and buy more band shirts. They got cool ass shirts, but it's also the only place that you can find Patrick Star with 69 tattooed on his forehead.
Oh yeah, dude. You see the most outrageous shit.
And you used to buy and wear those.
Yes, bro. Yeah. I bought those freaking raver gloves. I bought them from there too, dude.
You had the Hot Topic light fucking setup. It was awesome, dude. And I'm not. And once again, dude, I'm not even hating because we all, dude. I used to dress up like Eminem. I'd wear fucking beanies and big headphones and a hoodie, and all I wanted to be was Eminem, bro. All I wanted to be was Eminem.
KGK.
Yeah, dude. KGK, dude, for life. So we were all clowns at one point.
Oh, definitely,
in our own ways. But I love now that we're all normal people in some capacity, and you can look back at everyone's cringe phase, no matter what it was, because every homie, and anyone, if you're listening, think to all your homies, even the coolest homie, even the I'll edit his name out just in case.
Oh yeah,
he's I think of him as our handsome, charismatic homie now who gets hosed. Oh shit, I gotta edit his name out again. Fuck. Okay, don't say his name anymore, so I don't have to do editing.
I won't.
He used to be a goofy motherfucker who was dressed weird and was goofy and had acne, and then now he's suave as fuck. And so
the buzz cut and the basketball shorts on the daily.
Yeah, bro. we all used to have our different cringe moments, and that shit's funny to me.
Nah, dude, I used to have the freaking front rat tail. You remember that?
You did have that. Oh my god. I'm gonna have to I'm gonna have to scour Google for an image of what that is, because I don't know if most people know have seen a front rat tail.
Dude, I don't even think it was even a trend. It was just the way the people would cut my hair because of how I wanted to style it.
Shitty ass. Oh yeah. There's those haircuts. I rocked one. It's like the Fury haircut. The fucking I'll take my hat out. It's the fucking comb over white guy front poof where you
the Peter Griffin type.
Even the Peter Griffin almost Brad Pitt from Fury, but less shaved on the side. Yeah. I had that in high school, and the problem is if you didn't gel and comb it, dude, the way it sat, it had that front point. And there's those haircuts that make you that give you that front rat tail if you don't do anything with it, and it sucks. Cause they're not for guys, we don't do shit to our hair normally.
No,
we don't do shit, or it's 30 seconds max. I don't want to have to style my hair. That sucks.
Nah, straight up, dude. I just put a glob of crap in my hand, rub my hand through my hair, and call it a day.
Oh yeah, cause you'd kind of the spiked emo look, right? The short, chaotic hair almost.
Yeah, dude.
Not spiked. Spikes white guy.
No, it was that faux hawk wannabe.
Yeah. You almost should have been wearing eyeliner and shit. You wore picture. What's funny is I can picture. Not only can I picture you with the haircut, but I can picture like almost like photos of us, but in that shitty quality that photos look like from back then. Because think about it, like iPhone photos, even like we can say that now, even like the iPhone photos that we had in junior high, or we had like flip phones in junior high and shit. Like I had, right?
No, flip phones were pretty out of date at that point.
You're right. I had like, yeah, because we had the keyboard phones in like 6th grade, 5th grade. So
iPods
we were getting like,
coming out.
we were just getting iPhones, maybe at least had an iPod Shuffle.
Yeah.
Like that was already in, okay, so yeah. But even then, those cameras were so shitty. Like when you look back at photos, you're like, oh damn, that's an old ass iPhone photo.
Yeah. I just remember going to the mall every day after junior high.
Oh,
and just going to the Apple store and
taking
just,
pictures and putting on your Facebook. And that was like some, like, bro, that's what's funny is like, it's not like, think about it now. There's so many, whenever you do cool shit, you want to take pictures for the memories, but also you want to put them on Instagram.
Yeah.
And Instagram is cool. I like Instagram. Social media gets hate. Instagram's one of the cooler ones because it captures so many memories.
Yeah.
But also there's also an aspect of like flexing on Instagram where you want to show people doing cool shit. Or if someone takes a good looking photo of you or a dope picture, or you take a dope photo, you want to post that shit and kind of flex. And that's what we were doing with those Apple Facebook photos. It was like, you were like, damn, like they went and hung out at the Apple store. Oh, bro, like, you know what was even a bigger flex? This is so funny. Was taking an Apple store photo with a girl and putting it on Facebook.
Yeah,
because you were hanging out with girls.
A girl, dog.
Because, dude, 7th and 8th grade, like, there were people who did not talk to girls at all. There were people that talked to girls, but there was like a 50-50 divide at this point. No one, like, you know, now, you know, once you get into like high school, it's like 80-20 and gets to like 90-10 and gets less and less. Or like, you know, talks to the opposite sex. Sorry, not being inclusive enough, everyone. My apologies. But yeah, that whole like that's so funny that it was such a flex to post.
Yeah.
Shit. Like I remember. Like I would go to Taco Bell. We'd hang out at Taco Bell at Birch with girls and like taking a selfie. You know, be like, oh, like you want to take a selfie, and it was just like such a hardcore flex. It was so, oh man.
And you left that Apple store feeling like the biggest G.
Yeah, bro. You left that Apple store the same way you leave now, like hooking up with a girl. Like you felt the same level of accomplishment because you didn't understand it back then, like to the fullest. So like. You were like, yo, I hung out with a girl. Like, that was an amazing night. We took a selfie and put it on Facebook. What
and then we said bye, hugged, and I went tee-hee.
And then now you're like, oh, it was such a good time. Went to the Apple store. We snuck in the bathroom. She spit in my ass. It was amazing. Like, it's just, life is so different now. That's hilarious. My mom listens to this podcast. Sorry, Mom. Dude, okay, so we talked about Christmas food and a worst Christmas gift for me because we got off a little on a tangent.
Yeah, dude,
2 ones I think to mind. One yours made me think of. I remember in 6th grade, I can remember the kid's name and everything, and like, dude, fuck it, I gotta edit a couple things out, but I'm making this such a pain in the ass for me to edit out.
So much for a 10-minute edit.
Yeah, I know, whatever. But me and like it was, do you remember? Well, that's a good cut for me right there. Okay, so we said the person's name and I just cut it out. But we did a gift exchange in like 6th grade, and it was like a white elephant type thing.
Yeah.
And everyone was supposed to, you know, there was like it was like $5 to $10, like something super cheap. Like you don't have to participate if you can't afford it.
Go to 7-Eleven and your deal's taken.
Yeah. And I got someone, and I picked his like random gift. You know, it's you steal 3 times, it's frozen. And it was like, bro, it was like a keychain pocket of, you remember like the old McDonald's and they're like for parents, our parents' age, this would be a video game for them. But the little tiny screen where it's like a car in a raceway and there's obstacles and you're like, move. And all you do is move. It's like dink. Bink, bink, bink. Like that's the editing. Is it's like cutting and cutting and cutting, bro? It was like that.
Oh, and that's what you got.
That's what I got, and I was like the first or second person to pick. And so for like 30 kids, I was like, you know you want this, and no one took it, bro. I was like the first, and it sucked. That was now I think I just kind of sound like an asshole in that story now that I said it out loud. But the worst one, a terrible gift was one of my first girlfriends got me turtles, which was a cool gift at the time.
Yeah.
But then we broke up, and then I found out also, like, I thought you could, like, kind of interact with turtles, but they're, like, so gross and covered in bacteria that as soon as you touch them, you gotta wash your hands.
Really?
Or you'll get, it's so easy to get salmonella because they're that dirty. Like, like, you put them in a tank. You get them a land spot in the tank, and they sit in there, and every, like, 30 days, you take them out, put them in a box, you wash your hands immediately, you dump out the tank, your water, you clean it, wash your hands immediately, fill it up, put them back in, wash your hands after you touch them, and then you don't touch them again for 30 fucking days.
Damn.
And dog, they fucking stink, dude.
Like bad?
They smell so, like, they smell, and when the tank after a week starts to smell.
Oh, God,
and it grows bacteria and moss, and they live for fucking ever, dude.
Dude, they have such a long life.
Yeah, bro. I had them for like 6 years before I got rid of them.
What did you end up doing with them?
I, like, pawned them off to my sisters, and then it became not my problem. And I think they had them, bro, straight up until I went to Murray State.
Damn.
She gave me them. Couldn't have been there for my birthday or for Christmas. Couldn't have been any later than sophomore year Christmas of high school.
Damn.
So at least 5 years I had them for.
And then that's not counting the time that your sisters had them.
I pawned them off, like, right when I left. We were kind of just half-ass taking care of them.
Mm-hmm.
And then my sisters took care of them for a little. And then, I don't know, I was in Murray, and then, like, I think my dad called me one day, and he's like, do you care if I get rid of these turtles? And I was like, those turtles can go fuck themselves. Throw them in a river for all I care. And so
he went and left them at the creek to get crushed by the golf carts.
Shit. Yeah, dude, I don't know what they did with them. Not my problem, dude. Not my turtles. Oh, man.
Fuck them turtles.
Yeah. All right, dude. I want to move into one of the segments of the podcast. It's the Dumbass of the Week, brought to you by Red Foreman.
Dumbass, dumbasses, dumbass, 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 dumbass.
The Dumbass of the Week this week is Kyrie Irving. Do you know who Kyrie Irving is?
No, don't watch sports.
Okay. Kyrie, that's good because I'll explain it to everyone. Kyrie Irving is a basketball player for the New York Nets. He's played with LeBron on the Cavaliers. He's played on the Celtics. He's an asshole. He's a selfish teammate, and he's an asshole. And he, at the start of the year, didn't want to get vaccinated. Whatever, it's your choice. Not my problem. Not my fucking business to talk about it. But he plays for Brooklyn, and New York issued that anyone who's not vaccinated cannot participate in, like, certain events, and arenas falls under it, and so therefore he's not eligible to play any home games.
Oh, damn.
So they were like, get vaccinated. And he was like, no. And so then the team just declared him inactive because that means he couldn't practice in New York. He couldn't play in New York. So he could essentially, like, work out on his own and study film and then show up to away games with them. So they were like, fuck no. But they've been getting COVID and injuries. So they were like, fuck it. Let's bring him back.
Yeah.
And he was declared that he would play in all games that he was allowed to. It's like he couldn't play in California either because they're not allowing it.
Okay.
Here's the best part. First day back, he got COVID. And so he is out for like 10 days or 2 weeks because he's not vaccinated, and he's now on the COVID exemption list.
Yeah.
So that's pretty funny, dude. If God's real and if God has a sense of humor, that's the prime example of it right then and there, dude.
That's God saying, you know what?
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Yeah. So good, dude. That's been one of my favorite dumbasses of the week because, I mean, dude, you couldn't write that funnier. That is so fucking funny. After all this time, he sits out, he hasn't got COVID at all, and the first day I literally, when it happened, I had to check like the account to see if it was fake because I thought it was like a fake account saying
someone was
like,
just
no
talking
way
shit.
that really happened, and it did, dude, which is so fucking funny, so good. Oh man, yeah, dude. I don't know. I'm excited for Christmas.
Same, dude.
Do you have a favorite Christmas movie? Do you watch a lot of Christmas movies or not really?
I watch a lot.
What's your favorite? Can you give me a top 3 Christmas movies or no? I can give you a top 3 if you need a second to think.
Do your top 3.
Okay. Number 1, and I've said this before in here, The Night Before, with Seth Rogen and Anthony Mackie and Joseph Gordon-Levitt. Have you never seen this movie?
I don't think I have.
Christmas come, bro. Dude, I'll watch with you tonight. Like, you gotta go. You need to go home and watch it. If not, it's a comedy movie. It's Seth Rogen.
Okay.
It's like I said, it's those 3. And so Joseph Gordon-Levitt is like his parents died on Christmas, and Seth Rogen and Anthony Mackie were his friends, and they died when he was like 17, 18.
Okay.
So every Christmas they get together and they do like an anti-Christmas type thing. Like they get drunk and go to a bar and they sing like karaoke and they practice a song and they wear matching sweaters.
Okay.
And they just do like these things. And then in this one, it's the last year they're going to do it. And it's a comedy Christmas movie that's rated R. And
okay,
so
I gotta
like,
watch it.
dude, like the only thing that one thing I'll give away from it is Seth Rogen's going to be in the movie. His character's having a kid and his wife gives him a drug kit for the night. So like Seth Rogen is like through whatever the storyline is that I'm not gonna give away anymore is just on drugs the entire time, and it's so
freaking awesome,
good and funny, dude. The show, you gotta watch it. That's my favorite.
What's it called again?
The Night Before.
Okay.
And then my number 2 has to be the National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation with Chevy Chase. That one's a good one. That one's just like a classic Christmas movie with like Clark Griswold and then number 3 is Elf. Gotta throw Elf in there.
You know what? I wasn't a big fan of Elf.
You don't like Elf?
It was cool the first 2 times I watched it. And that's the most I gave it.
I can't agree with that only on the fact that there was a point in my life where like I was like 13 or 14 and I needed to fall asleep with the TV on every night. And I didn't have cable in my room. And I think for like 50 days in a row I fell asleep to Elf. And so sometimes I watched it for 10 minutes. Sometimes I watched the whole movie. Sometimes I watched 30 minutes.
Yeah.
So, like, I've seen that movie so many times to the point where
you can quote it.
I'm going to be honest. I don't think I've watched, even though I put it in my top 3, I don't think I've watched that movie in like 3 or 4 years because I'm just like, nah, I'm good. I've seen it enough times.
Yeah.
I could literally probably right now, no one wants to hear me do this, but I could probably recite the whole plot right now. Like very detailed, and it would be pretty accurate to what the exact, like the whole
start to beginning, middle, freaking plot twist, all that.
Yeah. I gotta shout out my buddy, he's a comic, his name's Derek Poston. He opens for like Schultz and all and Schultzy. He has a podcast called Spill the Beans or Spoil the Beans, I believe.
Okay.
And the whole premise is he has a guest on, and so like it'd be me and you, and I'm like, oh, you've never seen The Night Before. So the podcast is I just explain the entire plot of The Night Before to you, and you just ask questions, and we like riff off like silly things that happen. Such a good idea for a podcast.
Yeah, it's honestly really good.
No, yeah, I had to just shout it out because that shit. That's basically what I was gonna do with Elf right now. Was just explain the whole plot of it, just to prove that I could. What about you? What's your 3 favorite Marvel movies?
Marvel.
Shit, sorry, I wrote Marvel on the thing. I don't know why I said Marvel. Christmas movies, not Marvel movies.
Grinch, the one with Jim Carrey.
That's a good one. That's a really good one.
Bad Santa.
I've never seen Bad Santa. What's Bad Santa?
Bad Santa's pretty much this mall Santa, and legit looks nothing like it. Like Santa does not try to attempt like he's to look fat or anything.
Yeah.
And then it's just him being an asshole to all these kids.
Yeah.
And getting drunk as shit. And then it's just him trying. But the whole reason why he's working as the Santa is because he plans on robbing the mall during Christmas.
Oh. Damn.
But Yeah, and the whole movie is just him being an asshole to
Is
this
it a
one.
comedy more?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's more of a comedy.
Is there like a famous person actor in it, or is it no?
There is. I'm horrible with names, dude.
You're okay. You're okay. What's your third one?
The third one.
Excuse me. I cannot stop burping.
Third one has got to be. Oh, you remember those old claymation ones?
Mm-hmm.
The one with freaking Rudolph.
Oh, the one with the misfit toys.
Yeah.
Yes, dude. That's
awesome.
an honorable mention for me. I love that movie growing up, dude.
Yeah.
I think downstairs we have a Christmas tree with like all the characters on it, or
Really?
my grandparents do or something. Dude, there's the dentist and he squirts jelly, and there's like all the misfit. Dude, that's a great one.
Yeah,
that
dude.
one.
That was great. I used to always watch it. I even had it on the freaking VCR, dog.
Oh no way! Yeah, we had dude, we probably still have the VCR of it. We had that shit too. I was thinking, oh, dude, Bernie Mac's in Bad Santa.
Yeah.
Oh no way! Okay, I gotta see this. If Bernie Mac's in it, that's sick. Okay, yeah, I'll watch this for sure. Dude, I don't know. It's same claymation. Is it the same movie? The one with the Heat Miser?
The Heat Miser.
You've never and Freeze Miser? Okay, it's a different movie then. It's
Yeah.
Rudolph. It's not the one. It's not that one. There's like another Rudolph adventure. I think it might even have to do with him like helping Baby New Year or something.
Okay,
And there's
yeah.
like the Heat Miser, and he's like, "I'm Mr. Heat Miser, Mr. 101." You know what I'm talking about?
Nah, I
Ah,
don't.
dude, I gotta pull this up and I'll edit it in for anyone who also doesn't know what I'm talking about. Heat Miser, dude. What a it's called The Year Without a Santa Claus, is the movie, and it's claymation, and like everyone, it will be between you if you're watching.
Oh,
These guys,
yeah, I
and
know
you
what you're
the
talking
song
about.
Okay, we're gonna play it, and I'll edit it in for anyone between us. It'll just be. I'll cut it in like a little snippet. Okay, of course there's fucking YouTube ads, dude. I should probably. Okay, here we go.
Just pay for premium at this
I know,
point.
dude. Dude, this is a banger. This song just gets stuck in my head in July, dog.
Fucking July.
It's stupid.
Happy
And his
birthday
brother-
to me. I'm Mr. Heat Miser.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm Mr. Green Christmas. I'm Mr. Sun. I'm Mr. Heat Blister. I'm Mr. 101. They call me Heat Miser. Whatever I touch starts to melt in my clutch. I'm too much.
Melt in my clutch. Okay. And then he has like a brother, like Freeze Miser.
Yeah.
Does he have? Or he doesn't even sing. Dude, this song is 2 minutes? Okay. Well, that's enough. Hopefully that didn't get us flagged on YouTube. I don't think I played enough of it.
No, yeah, what's it called? That looks familiar to me. Did I ever watch it? Nah.
Nah, yeah. It's just A Year Without a Santa Claus. Like, Santa gets kind of, like, sick and, like, I don't know. It's just
Okay.
one of those random-ass claymation movies. Like, I remember, like, I think Rudolph, like, runs away for some reason to help. And, like, I remember there's, like, a girl reindeer. The one that he fucks in the first one for sure. Like,
It was just implied.
yeah, it was implied, bro. That one, she, like, goes looking for him. Like, I specifically remember a reindeer wandering around a city.
Okay.
Okay, you ready to do some Would You Rathers?
Down.
Okay, hell yeah. We're going to finish the podcast off here with the Would You Rather segment. I don't know why I did that. There's not normally an intro, but yeah, I love that noise. I wish I had a soundboard with that noise. One day. All right, ready?
Go.
Would you fuck your opposite sex clone for $1 million?
Yeah.
I would fuck my opposite sex clone for free.
For free.
If there was a clone of me that was the female version of me. Wait.
But hold on, you got to picture yourself as a female.
So it's just me with a wig on?
Yeah, pretty much. And tits, maybe.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Like, because don't your facial features slightly adjust if you're a woman? You know, we have different.
I mean, maybe your jawline might.
Wouldn't you want to fuck yourself? Wouldn't that be cool? Maybe not.
No, I'm an ugly ass motherfucker, dude.
Okay, I guess.
For
yeah.
free, I couldn't do it.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I wouldn't want to fuck myself. I don't know. Let's see. 7.5 thousand people voted on Reddit. I'm gonna say yes because I think for $1 million, of course.
Yeah, for $1 million.
Oh yeah, only 380 people said no way. $1 million. Now, okay.
I
So
could put a bag over my
okay,
head.
ready? So let's go. Okay, I don't want to edit this out. So just imagine whoever in your head you think the ugliest homie is. Don't say it out loud because we're gonna hurt someone's feelings. And we might be thinking of different people. Now imagine them with a wig on. How much money would you need to fuck that copy of them? Like, is $500 not enough?
Nah.
1,000.
Maybe.
700.
You just went lower. No.
Okay. So 900.
I think in order for me to do it, I would probably need 1,000 to $2,000.
Yeah. I don't know. I guess if it's the homie too, there's also kind of the funny aspect of I'd be like, ha 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 ha. I fucked the female version of you. You know, like there'd be some kind of like funniness to that. I don't know.
But at the same time, you don't think the image of your homie mid action would pop in?
Yeah, I guess you're right. That would not be as pleasant.
It would not. It would. Nah.
Yeah. Okay. You're right. I would need at least 1,000. Okay. You die and are reincarnated as a super predator. God wants you to kill as many people as you can to lower Earth's population. Would you rather be? And it says you are instantly max size, fully mature version of the animal. No waiting to grow up. God drops you off, then picks you back up. You're not invincible. So if you die the first week, you fucked up.
Okay.
Would you be a 20-foot crocodile with 10 years to terrorize Earth? A 25-foot great white shark with 8 years to do damage? An African lion with 12 years? A grizzly bear with 12 years? 2 colonies of super hornets, 10 years? Or King Kong, 1 month?
I do the colonies of hornets, dude.
You do the colony of hornets?
Yeah.
Fuck. Okay, super hornets. Those got to be able to kill people with a couple stings.
Oh,
and
definitely.
Hornets don't die, right? They bite. They don't die from stinging. They can keep stinging
that's
you.
bees.
Oh, God, yeah, dude. You could fuck people up. I would choose King Kong. That would be so fun.
Oh, that would be freaking amazing.
But you're right. It is hard to not get killed.
Yeah.
Because... Like, okay, King Kong is a fun concept in 1908 New York when they have, like, biplanes. Mm-hmm. Bro, we would drone strike King Kong.
Oh, and
dude, we would shoot a Moab missile right into his belly button and just explode him. That
would be an amazing sight.
That'd be so fucking awesome, dude. Just like sitting on the beach, like King Kong is now about 100 meters off the coast of California at a safe distance to blow him up. And like we have to wear like some, glasses, and we can see him, and he just looks like an oil rig, and you just see him just explode. And the water turns red, like some pieces get near us. That would be pretty wild. The hornets would be really hard to kill too. 2 colonies?
Yeah, dude.
You're right. Wild. I didn't think about the fact that you don't want to get killed.
2 colonies. I mean, fuck it. You kill a couple of me. Fuck it. I'm still living. I still got to these 2 colonies.
What do you think the worst one would be?
The worst one, I think, would be the gator. Or the crocodile.
Yeah, the crocodile's hard.
That or the shark.
I don't know. Yeah, the shark might be... The shark, you could just go into, like, water. Okay, the shark, each one you could just go into, like, populated areas of swamp or ocean. To get to kill.
Yeah.
But I feel like if a shark starts killing a few people, they normally track, hunt down, and kill the shark.
Yeah.
The gator is not as much. Like gator, you could just drag someone in the water, eat them, and they're gone. And they don't know which
Tell me why, just thinking of a shark causing havoc. Have you ever seen My Life as a, or no, what was it?
My Life as a Teenage Robot?
No. It's where the kid gets put in like this animal high school.
Oh, shit. Wait, and the monkey's name is like Jake or something? Yeah, fuck. What is that called? It's not George of the Jungle.
No.
It's Jake the Monkey.
No.
What is this called, dude? It was on Cartoon Network.
I think it was, I don't know, dude.
Animal High School, dude. We're going to figure this out. Animal High School. Okay, let's see.
It's going to pull up a porn site.
My Gym Partner's a Monkey.
Yes.
Yes, dude. And, all right, we were on the right page. And his name His name was Jake the monkey, I'm sure. I'll look it up. But what were you saying about it?
All I was picturing. Do you remember that
My
shark?
feet are in the
That
shot,
shark
sorry,
bully.
Yes, dude.
That's all I pictured of just being a shark having to cause havoc. Just
Yeah.
being that nerdy ass shark bully.
Yeah, dude. Shit. Okay, let me see. His the monkey's name was Jacob P. Spider Monkey, aka Jake.
Mm-hmm.
So we're right there. And the Adam Lion was the other kid.
Yeah.
His name was Adam. And then who was the let's see if we can find the shark. Virgil. Oh, his name was Virgil Bull Sharkowski. And he was a bull shark because bull sharks are aggressive. That's funny. What a clever show.
Yeah.
That was a good show. I liked that show growing up.
Same.
Okay, so what are we gonna? Okay. So 1 second. I'll just edit this part out real quick. Okay. God damn, I have so much editing to do.
Hold up, my mama was calling me since you're editing this out.
Yeah.
Bro, I should go.
You gotta go. What happened? Oh, you have COVID?
I don't.
Your brother does?
Yeah.
When's the last time you saw him?
This morning.
Fuck.
I'm sorry, dude.
No, dude. Shit. Okay. Yeah. All right. Wait. Yeah. Okay. Ha. All right. Nah, dude, you're okay. I'm actually just gonna leave this part in the podcast because I might have just got COVID live on camera. All right, dude. Fuck.
I'm sorry, dude.
No, you're okay.
But yeah, I'll probably get tested tomorrow.
Yeah, damn. All right, guys. Well, this was another edition of the Your Last Resort podcast with your host, Brandon Lejean. It's oh, wow. Okay. This is so funny. Shit. Hey, Gatto. Gatto, you forgot your vape. Okay, well, I'm going to burn this. Okay, well, guys, I will let you know if I have COVID or not. Now, this is shit. All right, this is a weird thing to figure out on the podcast. Well, guys, thank you so much. This has been the Your Last Resort podcast. If this is your first time or your 90th time listening, I appreciate you. And most importantly, thank you for letting us be your last resort. See ya.
This has been a Your Last Resort production.